I'm having a really bad dilemma. So it's super cold outside. It's super windy. It's just crazy. And just came into the garage to like organize some stuff around and make it less of a chop shop or whatever. But this is just gonna be real quick. I don't know about parts or something. So as you guys know, building this beams that's taking like years to put into the car. But here's the steering rack. So I thought like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna put the steering rack in. You know, like I have. Oops. So I said, hey, I'm gonna put the steering rack in. And sorry if you guys can't see it. I'm filming on the GoPro, so I know the audio in the video isn't that great. But anyway, I'm like putting it on, and you know, I ordered the mounts and everything, and this is how it should fit, right? So it's like, okay, just put in the mounts. I have the little brackets, and then it's good to go. And I ordered some brackets. Okay, so the bushings, the steering rack bushings, I ordered from Xcessive, and they're basically supposed to be the MR2 rack, manual rack, the AW11 rack to the AE86, but the previous owner of the car told me that I have an original AE86 steering rack. So I was like, you know what? I don't know if this is gonna work. I can't find poly bushings for some reason. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order them. So this is what I have. So I have, these are the Xcessive ones. And then, so it's like this one, and I'm like, what the heck? So this is the original. So as you can see, I needed this one the most, but I was like, you know what? Might as well, because I'm in there. Just put that. And this doesn't look right. Like, this is like too big. Like, that's not going to work. So then I was like, damn it. So like, this one's going to work. That's fine. That's going to work. No problem. But, and that's the one I need the most, because this one's shredded up. But this one, it's not going to work. So then I was like, you know what? I probably just didn't do my research, and I went ahead and ordered the Prothane kit, and this is a manual rack only, no power steering. Part number is 18-702, and I'm looking at the box now, and it's marked as MR2/AE86 steering rack bushings 85 to 89. But on the website, it was listed as AE86 non-power steering. They do not sell the power steering ones. Go find them somewhere else. So I was like, okay, you know what? So I get it in. This is one. This is the other. So I'm looking at it, and this looks good, right? When you look at that, like, this is swollen up a bit, and I was like, okay, that looks good. That looks good. Then I look at this one, and it looks pretty decent on the outside, but now the exterior looks too small. So this is too big. So it's like, this is too big, this is too small, this is just right. So for now, what I'm gonna do is just put this one in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this, and then I'm just gonna sell these off. These are real tough, these are real thick. Like, this is like almost like plastic. And this is like almost like 3D printed plastic. Like, it's real thick and barely flexible. So this is for sure like kind of poly. This here is like, you know, it's poly. It's thinner than this one. Like, this has little flex at the top. This has more flex at the top. This one opens at the bottom. This one opens at the top. But this one will work, no problem. I already kind of fitted that up. And I'm gonna throw this one back in for now, and then I'll figure that out later, because this one doesn't fit. So I'm just gonna look online again and then see if maybe I received the wrong kit. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw that on right now and see what it looks like. Like, okay, so I have two brackets. I don't know what this one is. I don't know exactly what this one is. I'm pretty sure this one's to that one, but the spacing is the same. And if I put this one on, there's too much space. Like, if you see, like, I'm genuinely confused. So then you try to put this freaking thing on, right? And then look, it's like too big. So that doesn't fit, right? So then, okay, fine. Then you put this one, and it's like way too small. Like, man, I'm just so confused. I don't know. Because I would imagine, I'm pretty sure it's this bracket. I'm like pretty sure, because it has like little things here. And I'm pretty sure that this should not have so much play. Like let's say it's bolted down, right? Look how much play that has. I don't know. I'm just gonna bolt it in like that and see what happens. Okay, so after a lot of battling with the USDM driver side bracket, bushing, whatever, finally got it on. It was kind of tough. This is the right bushing, like no play, like little to no play. Well, play because it's rubber, but and wasted. But oh man, I'm a little upset. But I mean, if I put the red one, the red one's like too small. Like, it's just so weird. Like it'd be like way too much play. I'm trying to feel it. Yeah, it's like a 1/4 inch. Like, it's like a 1/4 inch too small in diameter. It's so weird. I don't know, but yeah. So that's that. I actually have the boots. I mean, not the boots. I have the tie rods for this car. I'm just gonna throw them on as well, just because sometime soon I need to get this car out of this garage, and it's probably gonna go into a storage. So I need to put most of it back until that happens. So I'm just gonna put on the tie rods and everything, so that way I can put on the suspension. This, as I stated before, I'm gonna try to drop it from the bottom. Like, I'm gonna try to raise the car up as high as I can. Try to raise the car up, and then I'm gonna put the engine as low to put it up, instead of like cutting that core support, which I don't want to do. I just don't want to cut this car up. So sorry, this video is kind of like out there, like all over the place. I was really frustrated with the steering rack. I still kind of am, but I mean, that's like the least of my worries. Actually gonna put in an order for the fuel system stuff, so then that way whenever I get the motor in the car, I can start figuring out the fuel system. And then yeah, and let's see what else. And then I need to find an engine lift and maybe somebody to help me out. I mean, I could do it by myself, but yeah, that's gonna be it for now. And know, and if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me. So I have a TikTok page, I have Instagram, I have a website. Check out my website. The website is actually just for detailing, so it's just for booking of details and stuff like that. So if you have a detail that you want to get done in Houston, Texas, hit me up. I will come to you. So yeah, that's that. So in the next video, I don't know what I'm going to do with the AE86. Hopefully I'm assembling some more parts or dropping the engine into the car so I can start on wiring. But other than that, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next. The builds are going to be really slow, as always, because I need to accumulate funds to this project, because it costs money to build cars, surprisingly. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great one.